In the headlines for you today, North Korea is reported to have fired tactical guided missiles on Monday. It's the latest in a series of recent tests that highlighted its evolving missile programs amid stalled talks on denuclearization. The missile test was North Korea's fourth of 2022 already, with two previous launches involving hypersonic missiles. Members of Martin Luther King Jr.'s family have led hundreds of demonstrators through Washington demanding voter reform on the annual holiday to honor the civil rights activist. President Biden and Vice President Harris have also urged the Senate to make progress on a bill that would expand postal voting and strengthen oversight in states with a history of racial discrimination. An extreme right-wing candidate for the French presidential election, Eric Zemmour, has been fined more than $11,000 after a court in Paris found him guilty of hate speech. The case relates to remarks Mr. Zemmour made in 2020 when he called unaccompanied child migrants to France thieves, killers and rapists. Mr. Zemmour's lawyer said he'd encouraged his client to appeal.
And the Defence Secretary, Ben Wallace, says that the United Kingdom will supply Ukraine with weapons as tensions with Russia worsen. Now, the Kremlin insists that it has no plans to invade Ukraine, despite a build-up of some 100,000 troops along its border. Mr. Wallace warned President Putin against what he said would be a very bloody war. A United Nations treaty is needed to tackle plastic pollution in the ocean, so says a new report by the Environmental Investigation Agency. The group say that if nothing's done, plastics in the ocean could exceed the collective weight of all fish in the sea by 2040. The Saudi-led coalition have launched airstrikes against Houthi rebels in Yemen after a drone attack on an oil facility in Abu Dhabi that left 3 people dead.